All right. Could you tell us a funny or interesting experience that happened at the auctions?
There's a lot of funny experiences. One took place when we were in California, and this guy brought in this old Hearst, and it was kind of a beat-up old car, and he wanted about $1,500, $2,000, and he paid an entry fee, probably cost him $250 at the time, or $300. And we were having trouble selling it. We couldn't get bids on it. So there was flowers on the stage, and we took the flowers and started throwing the flowers out, and we said, you know, this particular hearse could hold 50 midgets in a funeral, and make fun of things like that. And it got to be a hilarious thing. For 30 or 40 minutes, it seemed like we took to sell this crazy car, and we never did get it sold. And the guy got mad, and when the deal was over, we had to give him his entry fee back because he thought we were making fun of his car. But it was kind of a fun time and a good time at the sale.
What advice would you give to other auctioneers?
If you want to be an auctioneer, there's several things fundamentally you must understand. One, you have to be committed. It's like anything in life. You get out of something what you put in it. So if you give your life to something like you give your life to God, then you'll get a good return back on it. You can't be in the auction business, start it from scratch, or be in a family business and say, I'm going to be in that business if things go well. There's going to be problems, there's going to be mistakes, there's going to be trials in all kinds of unique situations. So you have to learn through the experience of hard work. We always say if you're in the auction business long enough, you get a degree from the University of Hard Knocks. And that's what we believe. And so you can work hard, achieve a lot. 10% of the auctioneers make 90% of the money, just the way it really is. And it's probably that way in most significant businesses. So if you want to be in the top, you have to work hard. You have to put in 10, 12, 14-hour days, and you got to get it done. There's no excuse to not get it done. And this business, it's an optimistic business. If the dog dies, praise the Lord, we buy another one. You cannot ever make excuses. If you make excuses, you'll be out of the business. This is a creative business, and this is a business where people have to really think out of the box and do their very best to help people achieve the highest price possible at public auction. And auction, by the way, the auction method is the only method of selling in the world where you can get higher than your asking price.
Is there anything else that you would like to talk about, expand upon, anything at all?
I've been part of the collector car auction business my whole life. We kind of grew up in it. We had the first sale at Auburn, it was 50, 60 cars. Did about 500,000, 20, 30,000 people came. It was an exciting historical auction. That was in 1971, I believe. Then the second sale we held, the Greta Garbo Duesenberg came, and we sold it for a world record, and it brought quite a bit of money, like 100,000 or something like that. And then from there, we sold that 3 more times in our life. Next time it was like $1.4 million, then the next time was about $2.5 million or $3 million. So that car over 20 years was making more money than stocks, bonds, gold, or anything. Of course, gold's doing pretty good right now. So it's a good business. It's fun. It's always changing. I've got my daughters in my business with me. I think my grandkids, a couple of them will come up and be in it with me. It's a committed business. It's kind of like to get an opportunity to get in this business, you almost have to break or make a break for yourself. You can't give up. You got to work for people, or you get in a family business and you work hard, learn all you can do, and think out of the box. Zig Ziglar said this, and I believe it with all my heart. There's plenty of room at the top. There's just no place to sit down.
Well, it's been a fabulous interview, and on behalf of the National Auction Foundation, we'd like to thank you for spending some time with us.
And thank you.